gonna have a look here, an inbox preview of this kit, which is the Zvezda models Mi-35M Russian attack helicopter, the 1/48 scale kit. The kit number is 4813. We'll have a look at the box here. They give you Tamiya and Zvezda paints, color callouts. We've got your decal sheet here. On the other side, we just have advertisements for a few other kits they've come out with. And on the back of the box, which is something I really like, they give you the parts count and the size, but they give you a mocked up kit here, which shows you all the various little features and a little bit of history on there. It's really nice that they've done that. You can see basically there all you need to know, really. And we will have a look and see what you actually get inside. Now, I've already removed the parts from their bags because I wanted to look at them a little better, and I plan on building this pretty soon. It's a little bit awkward. I really don't like these really large boxes. Like, this is a huge box. It's one of the biggest model boxes I have, I think, and I really don't like them, but they're at least sort of a secure box. I don't know why they put them in such huge boxes, because you can see the kit is actually quite a bit smaller than it. I don't know if it's just a universal thing and they just throw everything in there. But anyways, here's their instruction sheet. And you've got two variants. I guess you can have one with everything open or one with everything closed. And obviously there's pilot figures there. So it's just this is just a standard instructions. It's nothing super special, and it's nothing wrong with it. And looks like we have your placement for the different stencils and whatnot. Okay, and I'll get the other. I'll go over some of these extras that I picked up for it in a moment, but I would like to just show some of these parts, the decals. We've got all the weapons markings, like for all the weapons, which is really nice. And here's the sheet with the modern proper markings. And then your instrument markings are here, which they're all right. They're not just black, which I don't like the decal, using the decal for all your stuff, but I mean, at least the decal is okay. And these are white on here. Not exactly sure. They might be for the rotors. And our sheet here, well, this is a really nice variant. It's all gray. And the color callouts. And you've got, I guess, two different camouflage schemes you can do. Really neat marking choice. I will go through the kit first, and then I will show the extras. So here's the detail, really fine details on here. I know a lot of people complain about it not having rivets on it. If you want to recess the rivets, this is perfectly good, and it's good to practice if you're going to do recessed rivets with the tool. But I'll show in a minute. I've got a replacement for the rivets anyways. But here's your basic airframe, which, as you can see, it's a universal. I'm assuming it's for a different variant, is why they've cut it the way they have. This here, it looks like it's damaged here. It's been crushed. Which with Zvezda kits, I've noticed a lot of them do have these little bends and whatever, but because of the way their plastic is, it's actually really easy to get them out. Like if you just clamp it like this and glue it, it'll probably straighten it right out. So this isn't something I would really worry about, but it is there. So that needs to be taken care of. And we can see, looks like the interior here. And your wheels. No weight on wheels, but they either have them or they don't. See the various parts, the doors. There seems to be not much detail, but the base is there. And this would probably be, I'm not sure if it says on there, it says a D. So I'm not sure if these are exclusive parts to the Mi-35 or not. You can see here. And then your cockpit with no detail in it at all. It's just smooth. And the seats, very basic. Those are definitely needed for an upgrade. And yet you could see the flare launchers. Those are actually really super nicely done. And we'll move on to the engines, which is cool. I don't myself. I wouldn't have them open, and they've done a lot of work. You can see the detail of them. So that's there. I haven't opened this. Okay, I was wrong. That part is for probably a different variant of Mi-35. I bet you these are probably Mi-24, but these would be for this vehicle specific. You can see the missiles here and the covers. Everything looks really decent. And your weapons. These little bands on the rockets might be a little heavy. Sometimes in kits, the trumpeter ones especially, they do really heavy, the bands that hold them on. They just go a little too rough on those. And you can see the gun pods, which are really nice. So you got a good assortment of weapons. Actually, you've got the cannon looks like the cannon for this variant and the D. I'm not sure how these will build up, but I'm not sure if you could build a D out of this kit. So that's about it for the kit, and then we have the glasswork here. It looks pretty good. It's I don't know, there's not much of an edge on it to do the mask yourself. I suppose it could be done. I'm just trying to feel with my fingernail. There's a little bit of a ridge on there, but it isn't much. Because this is a type of canopy that I would definitely mask off. So that is the parts from the kit itself. And the products I got to go with it are the Jay's Model Works Mi-24 camouflage scheme. They make a few different ones of these with different camo patterns. You can find one that's close to the subject that you're doing, I'm sure, or you could even just do the gray one they had. These are really nice sheets, really easy to use. And I also got the Montex mask here, which is just for a 24, but it's the same for this for the 35 anyways. And here's the item number, and it shows you the mask here, which is a good product to get for this one. And for doing the rivets, I just got this Quinta set. You can get different styles of rivets, different sizes. You can get double rows, triple rows, singles, and they're just like this. Very simple to put on. And they're not all that expensive either. So if you want to put raised rivets on it, you've got the option. I wouldn't make too big a deal with the kit not having them on there, because it does have the panel lines, so you can just easily follow the panel lines. And I also found this sheet here for the interior, which is made by Micro Design right here. And this is a really nice sheet. This is photo etched. It's not like the Quinta stuff, but it's really awesome, and they've really like bulked out the stuff you can see on here, like for 3D relief, and it's a really nice sheet. It does pretty much the whole interior cabin section. This I highly recommend to get for this kit. If you're going to put the pilots in it, you could probably get away with this kit, but if not, I would recommend this or getting a Quinta set. Here's the what the sheet looks like here, which I'm guessing it's, you can see the 4813 for the Zvezda kit. So this kit looks excellent. I would highly recommend it. It was cheaper when it first came out, and now it's like kind of super expensive because people waited too long, I think, to get it, and they're not really available over here. But I would highly recommend this kit because you've got everything in there that you need. It is detailed, and you might just have to add a few things to it. Like, it's a really good base kit. And so yeah, the 1/48 scale Mi-35M by Zvezda, recommended. So thank you for watching.